Hi there, it's Carrie from Stamp with CT, and with me in the craft room today is Dale the Crafty Husband.
Howdy.
And Oliver the Crafty Pup. We'll see if Oliver the Crafty Pup gets to stay, right?
Oh yeah.
So we're coming just a minute or two early. Gonna try to get everything pulled up so we can see comments and just go from there. I think I've already turned off the volume.
Yep. Volume's on.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. All right. So hopefully we can see comments over here. Give it a minute to see if some friends can join in. So just in a holding pattern for a moment. I think everything's situated pretty good. But it is Friday. It's finally Friday. So that means it's time for our free online class. So we're excited to be here with you, right, Dee?
Absolutely.
It's been a long week, though. Let's be honest.
It's been a very long week.
Much longer for you than me and Oliver, though. Dale did a lot of work out in the heat and pretty tired. Huh?
I waited until it warmed up.
You waited until it warmed up to go out to do the workout in the heat?
Yeah.
So be sure to say hello as you hop in. And it looks like we also have a storm coming up. I guess this afternoon about 2:30. The weather started kind of changing. We have not really seen any rain. Did you see rain at work?
We did not. We had it bright and sunny. Debbie just showed up.
Hey, Debbie. Glad you're here. Well, we didn't have any rain yet at the house, so but it is saying that a storm is coming within the next hour or so when I looked at the app. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all done with the class. And
what about the train?
Of course, there will probably be a train. What's funny is on Wednesdays when I do the live video, something gets delivered somewhere back behind us, and you can hear the truck, like the beeping when they back up.
Oh, nice.
You know, like that alert. And that's always like just a couple minutes before it's time to go live on Wednesdays. So, well, Debbie, have you gotten any rain over on your side of town? Let us know. We're going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully some other friends will be able to join us. But if you're watching the replay, we appreciate that as well. We are very excited about the products that we're using today. We are using some things from the annual catalog. And this Encircled with Love stamp set is towards the beginning of the catalog, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's a really fun stamp set.
Karen just showed up.
Hey, Karen. Glad you're here. So I know that several people have this stamp set, so that was part of the reason why we wanted to focus on this, and because it's just really cute. It's a fun stamp set to work with. And the projects we're going to be making, I think you could interchange the different circles, the different stamped images, so that'll be fun too. You want to show the paper, Dale?
Sure, let me pick it all up.
We're using the Boho Vibes.
Becca just showed up.
Hi, Becca. Glad you're here. Appreciate y'all being here. So Dale's going to show you the Boho Vibes. Again, this comes from the annual catalog. And talk about a fun paper. Nice and bright. And just really cute designs. Got a lot of rainbows, stripes. I know. It's cute, isn't it?
It is.
All right, that's one side, and we'll flip it over, and Dale will show you side B. That's what we're using today to create our projects. And it's funny, when I got all done designing, I noticed that everything has a Secret C card base. Wonder if I love Secret C.
No way of knowing. No way of knowing.
Isn't that pretty?
There's a lot of Secret C in these cards.
There's a lot of Secret C, cloud cover in the paper.
Yeah. That's that mossy meadow that plays well with this.
Secret C cloud cover, Cajun Craze. I know how much you love Cajun Craze. Daffodil Delight, and I think it's Petal Pink, right?
Yes.
So that's the DSP we're going to be using.
I think Cajun Craze is a good accent color.
Okay.
It's not that I love it.
It's a good accent color?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and bring in our first card. And I'm noticing with watching the video on the computer, it does give a little bit of a lag, but that's okay. We'll just take our time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our very first card, super simple, straightforward, but this is just a fun peekaboo card. So a lot of times when you have punches, it's fun to do peekaboo cards where you've got the image that you've stamped on the outside, but then when you open it up, you've got it on the inside as well. So we're just using a little strip of Designer Series paper, and then I don't remember, Dale, the name of those embellishments. Let me grab them so you can tell us the name of them.
It's the muted pastel dots.
And they're really fun, and they go very well. I believe they are with the suite of the boho vibes. Maybe Karen can confirm that, or Debbie or Becca for us, but I'm pretty sure that that's what coordinates with that suite, and that's why I chose them. I'm going to go ahead and show them too, Dee, that we did a little, I lost the other piece, didn't I? I guess we'll wait on that. Sorry. All right, so we are starting with the Secret C card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and it's actually not scored, is it?
No.
You want to grab the trimmer right quick and score it for me?
Sure.
Back behind. Oh, I moved it, didn't I? I sabotaged you.
That's okay.
You're welcome. Make sure that's 5.5. It looks like it is.
Yeah, 5.5.
5.5. If you'll score it at 4 1/4 for me. We could just fold it and burnish it, but
there you go.
and don't forget, with our Finally Friday free online class, you are able to watch and hopefully be inspired to create. You can also get the supplies to create the projects. Punches. And all you have to do is either place an order of $40 or $50 in my online store before tax and shipping, and that qualifies you for the free kit, 2 3/8.
Nope.
We've got the 2 3/8 and 1 7/8 inch circle punch that we'll be using tonight. Anyway, that's all you have to do to get these supplies so you can create the projects as well. And it's 2 each of the 3 designs that you get in your packet. I know I've got a couple that have already registered, and it is not too late. You have until next Wednesday to do that.
Okay.
Remove that punch out of the way. And Dale, you want to go ahead and add our inside panel for us?
Sure. Like that is.
There we go. And we've got that little strip
Okay.
that you could add for us.
All right.
So, like I said, you could use any of the stamped images on this card. I thought this would be a fun graduation card. Somebody got a promotion at work.
There you go.
Dale has a co-worker that just got a promotion, didn't she?
Yes, you did.
So that'd be fun to take that to Taylor, wouldn't it?
Yep. It would.
And I actually, when I do that, is go down this side, because I'll give you a little hint. That's a 6-inch piece.
Oh.
You're going to need to trim it off.
Well, I got glue from one end to the other.
I know you did. I normally put it on my card base, but you'll have to get a little glue on my snips. I think that'll be the first time ever that my snips has had glue on it.
Oh, no.
You believe that?
Yeah, I can believe that.
So be careful, because you're going to have a little...
Flip it over.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little glue on your snips.
Thanks.
Well, you're...
Thanks.
I'm quite the friend, huh?
Uh-huh.
Get your snips all gluey. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of stamping, and we'll use Secret C ink.
Okay. I'm gonna set that down off the side.
Okay, thanks. And I just put my finger in it.
I did too.
Did you really?
Yeah. I did too.
We'll use a chamois. Clean our fingers off.
There we go. That's what you do, right?
Should I tell them what I've been doing? Putting this stamp. Oops, I didn't get it on the paper good, didn't I?
No.
Let me use this other end. I have put this stamp on the block upside down twice now. haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna press that down, let it hold for just a few seconds, transfer that ink, because we have a good solid image. Isn't that pretty?
That is pretty.
I'm gonna let you put that on the chamois, Dale.
It's a nice, clear image with a lot of color to it.
I know. It looks good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll take the 1 7/8 inch circle punch.
Okay.
That's what coordinates with this stamp set.
And
line it up. You're going to have a little bit of a white border. Now that does give a good stamped image, doesn't it? Don't forget with your photopolymer stamps, you want to make sure that you clean them good when you first get them. Get any residue from the manufacturing process off of them. If that does not help you entirely, then you want to put a little Versamark ink on your photopolymer stamps. You don't have to clean it off or anything. You just ink with your ink color and you're ready to go. Let me move that dimensional over a bit. And that will help you with a brand new photopolymer stamp. All right, Dee, you want to pull those backings off?
sure.
And put that on the card?
You want him centered in the hole, or you
Yeah,
want?
that's what I've been trying to do.
Well, let me see if I can get the backings all over the paper.
I told them Wednesday that you're a lot better at pulling those backings off with the Take Your Pick tool than I am, but I've been trying to be better about it.
Well, I got them all over the place.
I jinxed you.
Please bear with me, folks.
Got it?
At a little bit of an angle. Is that all right?
Okay. That's what you want to do?
That's what I want to do.
You still got your Take Your Pick tool handy?
I
And
do.
we'll go ahead and put some, what color embellishments do we want this time?
Let's do the pink ones. How about that?
Okay, that'll work.
Get one of them up here in the corner.
That's what I did, but
And then one of them. Let's get a little one on it.
okay.
There we go.
Jen's here too. We're glad you're here, Jen.
All right.
All right.
So that's it.
That's card number 1. Now, we'll show you something that we've kind of played around with. I'm
Okay.
going to put it together right quick, Dee.
Sure.
Because we would like your opinion. We talked about this.
Go ahead and glue it together.
Sure.
All right. We put some. What yellow was that?
Daffodil Delight. We used a blending brush and we put some Daffodil Delight on the cardstock. Ooh, you can really tell that on camera too. That is some bright Daffodil Delight. So I want to see what y'all think. We are just seeing so many people using blending brushes for so many different projects. Open that back up for just a second, Dale.
Okay.
Because what we tried to do too is have kind of a variation coming down that piece of cardstock to where it started darker and then went down lighter. Okay?
Hopefully you can see that it comes all the way down here.
I think so. You're going
All
to
right.
close it.
Close it.
And then, I don't have the strip cut for this, but that's
Okay.
the one. We actually even put a little yellow on the stamped image. And then I kind of rolled it through the ink pad to get the edges. So I don't know. What do y'all think? I just wanted to get your opinion. Because that's the direction we were going to go, and we decided just to leave it white. But I want to see what you guys think. Becca says it looks great. I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Debbie says she likes using the blending brushes. The blending brushes lend themselves to a lot of stuff, I think.
Mm-hmm. We were just trying to be adventurous, but I don't think it worked. You liked it though, didn't you?
I do like it.
You liked it. Just trying to do something a little bit different.
Jen says she likes the extra
You like
color.
it too, Jen? Anyway, that was our other option, but we went ahead and went with this. So that's card number 1, you guys. Give me just a second, and I will get things ready for card number 2.
Cheryl jumped in too.
Hey, Cheryl. Now, card number 2 is actually inspired by a swap that I made, I guess a couple months ago now, right, Dale?
It's been at least a couple months.
And this is called a Twist and Pop, I believe, right? Twist and Pop card.
I believe that's what it's called, yeah.
So, you want to do that one more time so they can kind of see? You've got the image on the front, and then that flips over to where you've got the image on the back as well. We actually used an embossing folder, I think the Waves embossing folder with that paper.
Yes.
And then it doesn't give you a whole lot of room to write, but that's okay.
Happy birthday wish.
Yeah, you sure can. So we decided to go ahead and use the boho vibes and create a card like that with this suite for our second project. So that's what we're going to do. Did you already open it up?
Nope. Boom.
Fun, isn't it?
There you go.
Okay. And again, you could substitute any of the stamped images that you want to on that.
Okay.
Or combine them with some other stamps that you have.
Oh, we got a little extra work to do on this one, don't we?
We do.
Okay.
I would put that back where you had it, though.
Okay.
So this time we're starting with a piece of Secret C cardstock, because apparently I'm in love with Secret C cardstock. And we're going to use 8.5 by 5.5, score it at 4 1/4 and 2 1/8. And so I've already done that this time, Dale.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and find my bone folder. Or Dale's going to find my bone folder, and we'll burnish this score line right quick. And then we're going to also do the 2 1/8 score line. Now, I have some pieces cut, and we're going to start with adhering a 5 1/4 by 2 inch piece of Designer Series paper over on what will be the front of the card. But I'm going to let you do that, Dale, but only put glue on the top and then the outer side. Try to stay away from this section where the fold is, okay?
Okay.
Don't put your squiggle.
Don't put a squiggle in the middle, huh?
Nope, not on this one.
Okay. And then this folded section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think the first thing we'll do is bring in the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine.
Okay.
And you're just going to need the bottom plate,
All right.
the platform.
There you go. There's the bottom platform. Number 1.
Okay. To start with, we'll need all of it before it's all said and done.
I'm going to put it up here like this.
Okay. So
I'm
we'll
going to move my glue out of the way. Okay.
Platform on. You see where what I did with the circle?
Right here. This,
Okay.
oh, we're doing the
Yes. We're going to do the embossing
the
first.
embossing first. Okay.
I want to make sure I didn't lose it. So we're actually using the mini corrugated embossing folder. We'll let Dale put that in the folder for us. That may be too high up. I don't know.
Hopefully we're not. We'll put it in there. We'll put it down. Oh, that didn't get it very straight. I'll put it down and take the number 4.
That's your specialty plate that works with the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine for embossing with 3D embossing folders.
Okay.
And we'll run that through gently.
Earthquake.
Yeah, I hope you like this card. This paper is just super cute. Oh, you got it? And then I'll take that little piece.
Okay. There you go.
And then you'll want to bring...
Oh.
Oops.
Wait.
Oliver, come here.
Wait.
I dropped it. Come here, Oliver. boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're going to bring the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine back in.
All right. I'm going to run it through the other way this time.
That's fine.
Because...
You want your platform.
Oh, number one.
And you want a cutting pad.
Number
you
two.
Want your shim also. And
Shim.
Number two. Your cutting pad. So the one that we use most often that has been cut into a good number of times.
Okay.
All right. Then you want to put
our style shape die.
Okay.
And what I like to do is hang it off the edge. I hope that y'all can see what I'm doing right here. And then...
Off the edge of what?
Off the edge of the cutting pad. Let me see if I can do this.
Okay.
The cutting pad has a little bit of bevel to it. And so when I put the die up there, I got these little marks on there. I've tried to mark about halfway because we made a bunch of these a couple months ago.
Got marks where?
On the die.
On the die itself.
Kind of on the center of the die.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna line that up with my score line. Excuse me. And then that way when I put the plate on top of it and get everything lined up, I get the dots on here on the score line.
The dots from your die?
That I marked on my die.
So did you just use a Sharpie to do that?
Yes, because you can take alcohol and wipe it off. I use a little bit of that mint tape so that I can tape to the image and so that it stays everything in place. And then now when I run it through the die, the plate, what do I do with my other plate?
I don't know.
So now I put the other plate on top of it. And I want to try to make sure I keep it off to the edge so that it only cuts part of the card base itself. Now, go ahead.
I just let us know if y'all have any questions. If we need to do this again, if that's pretty clear.
And then as it goes through, it's going to give you a big pop sound. Because it all fell off the edge.
This DSP is the Boho Vibes. It comes from the annual catalog. And it is so cute.
Okay.
Okay, did it do what you wanted it to?
Well, we're going to take our die off.
And so that's part of the reason why you don't want glue up against that score line. If by chance you glue it, it's not the end of the world, but it works better if you don't have glue there. Okay. So now it's going to twist like we want it to, right?
Yes.
Twist and pop.
Yes.
Now, the next thing we're going to do that I feel like is super important, because this is a fun fold card, is we're going to burnish the score line. So we're going to open it up and burnish on the score line so that this lays down and cooperates like we want it to.
Okay. And then I'm going to fold back to the other score line.
So I think this card gives a wow, but it's so easy to do, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And you're just using stylish shapes circle to cut that. You can do it with a square. You can do it with other dies as well, can't you?
Yes. So, now we need to do some you want to put all of the...
We'll put it together and then we can work on some stamping.
Okay.
Do you see our hearts?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, great. Really good at losing things today. So you could also put DSP where we're putting the emboss layer. I just love that mini corrugated folder and thought that was cute with this paper.
Okay. And then I'm going to put the inside panel in.
See, I would put my DSP on first.
I understand. I'm going to do something a little different, apparently. I'm gonna fold it closed, and then I'm gonna, so that I can match the colors and all up.
Okay.
I wanna put a little bit of glue on this. And then I want to put it in here and make sure that I get everything lined up. And try to get it to line up the best I possibly can. And so that everything looks pretty good in line. There we go.
Especially with the stripes. I can understand that. It's not how I do it.
Well,
I know you're amazed, right? All right. We've got a couple of circles that we've already die cut out. And that's what we're going to use for our stamping and what we're going to attach. What do you need?
I need some ink, please.
Well, you already have the stamp?
No, yes.
Okay. I don't remember what I was saying.
There's several images in the stamp set, and that you can use.
You're going to set your ink pad down.
Yeah, I am.
You're making me nervous.
You know I like living dangerous. Come on now. And get the image inked up really good. We'll stamp it.
And we just decided for this card, since we were cutting that out with the stylish shape, that we would stamp the image on a stylish shape.
Because I don't know how to cut halfway on a punch.
On a punch. I don't know if there's a way to do that or not. Look good?
It looks very good.
Okay, let me get this ink pad out of the way.
Okay. And so I'm going to glue him on there.
And while you're doing that, Dale, I'm going to grab some dies that we used. Other than stylish shapes.
What?
I have stylish shapes over here too, though, if we want to show it. But I think most everybody has it already. Got it?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Just gonna have to get everything lined up. Take your time, right?
Yep.
We're good. I'm gonna flip.
We'll flip. Gonna glue the stuff on the other side.
Okay. So think about the different papers that you have, different stamps that you have that would work with this card design. It's fun with the boho vibes, but oh, you could do so many different things. This would make an adorable Christmas card.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But what we decided to do is we've got, it works, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the hearts on the front, and we'll bring those stylish shapes dies in so you can take a look at those. If by chance you don't have them, we use them all the time. We love them so much. Very serviceable die set. And then we pulled in, I think it's called Wonderful Thoughts still.
Yes.
And this is a die set that I've had for a good amount of time. I honestly have not used it as much as I should have, but it's got some really cute little hearts in it. And this actually goes with a stamp set that had a lot of phrases that you could cut out.
Okay.
Honestly, I struggled with what to line up with what, but we did find the little hearts in there, so that's where we're pulling the hearts from. So we're actually going to take hearts that have been cut out of the Designer Series paper, and we're going to put them over the hearts on the stamped image. And cover them up. Just give it a little bit different look. And then on the circle when it flips, what?
Oh, blue dot didn't stay.
Need another one?
No, I got it. And then flip it over.
On the circle when it flips, we're going to put just a couple more hearts.
Okay.
And we're done, aren't we?
Nope.
No? Oh no, we still need to put some embellishments.
What color you want on this one?
I don't know.
We'll put the blue on the last one. What you thinking?
Let's go with a couple of the Mossy Meadow.
Okay.
Or would you rather use the yellow ones?
No, we'll use mossy meadow. I think it'll show up nicely. There we go.
Okay. I love this card. So fun. Flip it one more time. All right, so that's card number 2. Let us know what y'all think. And I'll get things ready for number 3. We had everything all organized. It's not so organized now, is it?
No.
And I don't think we need the dies or anything this time, do we?
No.
All right, let me bring the stamp over.
Okay.
And we've got a really cool fun fold for you. This card is really a card within a card. Have you seen one like that before, Dale?
No, I really haven't.
So a card within a card. You want to show them how it works? There we go. So it's a small area to write on, but sometimes that's what we want. So I'll show you how to do this. Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me go ahead and talk you through a little bit of measurements, Dee. We're going to start with a Secret C card base.
What?
Yes. All right.
Okay.
So your Secret C card base is, let me get my notes, 8 inches by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 5 1/2.
Okay.
Want to go ahead and burnish that one?
Sure. There we go. Jennifer said she loves that one.
Awesome, thank you.
And Becca said she liked number 2.
Number 2, okay. Let's go ahead and put this piece of Designer Series paper on the inside. It is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And we designed it to use the stripe, but I really think you could use either side, don't you?
Yeah, I think you could definitely use either side. It depends on how loud you want to be, right?
Yeah, this is a fun, has got pretty bold print. So we're going to go with this stripe piece of Designer Series paper there. And it is 4 inches by 2 1/4. Got it?
Got it.
And so our little card within a card is actually 3 by 3. So we're going to have a 6 by 3 piece of Secret C cardstock, and it's scored at 3.
Varnish it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, put the We're doing this backwards, though, right?
Mm-hmm. It opens backwards. So I've got a piece of designer series paper that's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 for the outside.
Okay.
And again, think of all the different occasions that you could use this card for. It would make a really cute Christmas card for someone. If you didn't have a lot that you wanted to write, we still have a lot of friends from when Dale was in the Army, and so that's the only time we really send a card is at the holidays, and we just usually sign our names, and that's okay. So this would be a good card for that. Then he also is putting in a piece of cardstock that's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. That's not a lot of room to write, but you could put one on the other side too if you needed it.
Okay.
So I think the easiest thing, Dale, we're going to open this up, and you're just going to center that little card on the front of this, okay?
Okay. So we're going to put our...
Let us know if y'all have made a card like this before. You good?
Oh, yeah, until I move it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, I was looking for my secret C circle, and I just dropped it on the floor.
Okay.
All right. You want to go ahead and add that on the front or do the stamping?
Oh, we'll add that on front.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you'll move it up just a little bit, then
Okay.
we can go ahead and do some stamping. Let me find my scrap again.
Okay.
And you got the stamp?
I do have a stamp.
Okay. And I've got the ink pad.
Okay. Get it up here closer to the top. Okay.
Now go ahead and clean that stamp down,
Okay.
because I'm going to bring in the Cajun Craze ink
Okay.
and have you stamp it again for us.
All right.
And you ready for some fussy cutting?
Oh, I love fussy cutting. It's everybody's favorite. There we go.
Okay. Now we need our 1 7/8 inch circle punch.
Okay.
I'll take that, yeah.
Okay. So take that. Whoop. And
You're just going to fussy cut the little gift for us.
okay.
So that way we can just pop that on top of the image on here. I'm just going to put a dimensional right in the center of that gift package.
Okay.
And if you don't like fussy cutting, then of course you don't have to do this.
Well, you could always go back in with your markers and color in the ribbon.
Mm-hmm. You could. The other thing that you can do is if you have the Stampin' Write markers, which are the classic ink in the markers, you can actually go in with your brush tip of your marker, go around the stamp to do the words with Secret C, and then come in with the brush tip of your marker. You kind of use it on the side of the marker when you do that, and color in the package. And then that way you can get the two different colors of ink.
That's a trick.
My initial idea was to try to either die cut out the circle in the center to be able to pop up the package. I really wanted the package to be popped up, and I was going to just die cut it with a circle, but we just couldn't find a circle that was the right size, that you could still see the writing. So this is the direction we went. Almost done, huh?
Mm-hmm. Tell them I'm sorry about taking a while. The fussy cut.
Okay, Becca says 2, 1, and 3 are her favorites, apparently. 2 is number 1. Oh, 3 is number 2, and 1 is number 3. Okay. Get down, please. Get down.
Okay. We'll come back and we'll glue this on the back. I mean, on glue it on the back. How about on the front? Pop the little
Present up.
president. Okay.
That's card number 3. All finished up.
3.
Isn't that cute?
Okay.
And then we've got number 2.
Oh, why didn't put any embellishments on?
Oh, we didn't. We need to do that right quick. Definitely.
Okay. What color do you think?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I think all of the colors are represented. Cheryl likes 3 the best. Something a little different, isn't it?
Okay. There we go.
And here's number 1. You can put them all out there. All right, so that is our Finally Friday free online class featuring the Boho Vibes Designer Series paper and our Encircled with Love stamp set. So hope we have inspired you to create. Hope you've had some fun watching us create together. Remember that if you need anything as far as supplies, you can always check things out in our online store at stampwithct.stampinup.net. Oliver is getting very excited, but I actually plan to show the product that we were going to use next month too. I don't normally do that, but do you see it back there, Dee?
I do see it back there.
So if y'all want to hang around for just another minute or two, I'll go ahead and show you what we're going to be using next month. And we're going to be making a sampler.
Uh-oh.
So this is an online exclusive set of products, and it is called Spooky Sweet. We will also be using these products for bingo next month. So I'm going to move over here just a little bit so I can show you, first of all, these really cute embellishments. They're shiny stars. I love them. And then you do have a die and stamp bundle. And as you can see from the dies, really fun images to make some Halloween projects. And we will be making, like I said, a sampler for Finally Friday in September. So the first Friday of September. Now there's some treat bags too, iridescent treat bags in this suite. And then I thought I'll show you the paper. So this paper is really, really cute. It's got some cut aparts. And I like the stars. Here's another sheet of designer series paper. Another design. This fun. And then this is actually laser cut pieces that you can punch out. So let me show you the B side of these. That'll be fun, won't it?
Oh, yes. That looks good. I like
Isn't that cute? So you've got quite an array of colors in this paper. And I'll bring those back in so you can see them. I think that's so much fun when we have those laser cut pieces that we can do a lot of stuff with too. So I'm not even sure what day the first Friday is in September, but this is what we'll be using. Like I said, I don't normally do a little sneak peek, but because I already had everything and knew what we were going to be doing, I thought I'd show it to you right quick. So if you like this, let me know, and we'll try to start doing a sneak peek for the next month. Okay, thanks for being with us, and we will see y'all again soon. Want to say bye, Dee?
Bye.